Hi, welcome to Zigaju Review. Cyberpunk is being delayed one more time. So Cyberpunk was supposed to release on November 19th. It went gold in early October, and now it has been delayed till December 10th. And this is the reason why. Hey everyone! Today we've decided to move the release date of Cyberpunk 2077 by 21 days. The new release date is December 10th. Most likely, there are many emotions and questions in your heads, so first and foremost, please accept our humble apologies. The biggest challenges for us right now is shipping the game on current gen, next gen, and PC at the same time, which requires us to prepare and test 9 versions of it: Xbox One X, compatibility on Xbox Series S and X, PS4 Pro, compatibility on PS5, PC, Stadia. While working from home. Since Cyberpunk 2077 evolved towards almost being a next-gen title somewhere along the way, we need to make sure everything works well and every version runs smoothly. We're aware it might seem unrealistic when someone says that 21 days can make any difference in such a massive and complex game, but they really do. Some of you might also be wondering what these words mean in light of us saying we achieved Gold Master some time ago. Passing certification or going gold means the game is ready, can be completed, has all content in it. But it doesn't mean we stop working on it and raising the quality bar. On the contrary, this is the time where many improvements are being made, which will then be distributed via Day 0 patch. That means Day 1 patch. So when you get the game, you'll get a patch. Oh. This is a time period we undercalculated. We feel we have an amazing game on our hands and are willing to make every decision, even the hardest ones, if it ultimately leads to you getting a video game you'll fall in love with. Yours, Adam Badowski and Marcin Iwinski, CD Projekt Red. So this was posted on their Twitter account, letting you know that the game is going to be delayed because of the reasons that they say. And you know what? I am happy that they are doing this. It is the best decision. Because we don't want a game like, what was it that I was talking about a few weeks ago? Or days ago? Oh yeah, Marvel's Avengers, which is a mess. Video will be right here. That game was touted as a great game. The greatest and biggest Marvel's Avengers game you're gonna get. Turns out it wasn't. Turns out the game is broken. Turns out they're working on patching it. Turns out that all new content and next gen version of the game has just been pushed away. Why? Because they need to fix the game that they shipped that wasn't ready to ship. That is why. And so what is CD Projekt Red doing? They're saying, hey, you know what? Our game isn't ready for you to get it. Our game isn't ready for you to pay money on. So we are going to take a little bit longer of time to make this game great. So you don't feel cheated of the money that this game is going to cost. Because this game is going to cost $70 on next-gen consoles. $70. So you know what? They're saying, hey, since we're going to charge you this much money for a game, let's make sure that the game works. Let's make sure that this game isn't going to create issues for you. Now, granted, I don't think that the game is going to be perfect. I am sure there's going to be many bugs on the game and there's going to be parts of the game that aren't going to work perfectly. But at least they are taking the time to address those issues ahead of time. Right? So it is a good thing. Yeah, it sucks that we're not going to get to play the game for another 21 days. And it's going to be after Thanksgiving and, right before Christmas. But the best thing about that, if you think about it, is that you'll have more time to play it. Because if you have some time off during the holidays, if you take some vacation time, you can take some of the time to play the game. Then you have day after Christmas, the 25th, you can play the game. You have New Year's Day, you can play the game. So it is, to me, a really good thing. It is really good to see a developer come out and say, you know what, the game isn't ready. We're going to take some time to work on this. It's not going to be a long time. It's going to be just a few more days, but the game is going to be great when you get it in your hands. Hopefully, other developers pick up on this trend of developers that say, hey, our game isn't ready yet. We're not going to push it there and then be like, well, we'll fix it later. Because, that creates that creates a really bad feeling for players when they get a game that's broken, that they realize, you feel a little cheated when you get a game and you realize that these developers just put the game out because they had to put it out on a specific date and they already got your money, and now they're just going to work on it until getting it fixed. And maybe you're like, well, I'm not going to be interested by the time you get this game fixed. Now you have my money, you're not going to give it back to me. So good, CD Projekt Red. It's very good. Go ahead and give me your opinions on what CD Projekt Red is doing in the comment section. Do you think this is a great practice that other developers should be following? Or are you one of those people who doesn't care, who just wants the game, even if it's broken, and then they'll bitch and complain about the game being broken and continue playing it because you wanted the game? That's it for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Hit that bell so you can be alerted every time there's new content. There's content coming your way. Thank you very much for watching.